Dear children, last day I taught you history lesson first as a revision the French Revolution. In this lesson, I taught you French rule by directory and women and revolution. Today I will teach you the abolition of the slavery. The abolition of the slavery was most important measure taken by Jacobins regime. The slave trade began in the 17th century. It was a triangular trade between Europe, Africa and the America. These slaves were bought from the African coast by French merchants who sailed from the ports of Bordeaux or Nantes. These slaves, shackled and branded, were taken by ship across the Atlantic to the colonies in the Caribbean, Martinique, Guadeloupe, and San Domingo. There they were sold to plantation owners. These colonies were suppliers of tobacco, sugar, indigo, and coffee. The National Assembly discussed the issue of the right of the man and whether it should to be extended to all the French colonies. But they feared lest it should anyone the businessmen whose income depended on the slave trade. This fear prevented the National Assembly from passing any laws. In 1794, the convention legislated to the free all slaves within the French colonies. Later on, Napoleon reserved it and reintroduced slavery. African Negroes are the indigenous people of Africa south of the Sahara, continue to be enslaved by plantation owners. It was in 1848 that slavery was finally abolished in all the French colonies. The revolution and its impact on everyday life. The years following the French Revolution was many such change in everyday lives of the men, women and children. The government which came to power after the revolution passed many laws infusing the ideals of liberty and equality into the everyday life of the people. In 1789, an important law was introduced for abolition of the censorship, which had been curtailed during the old regime. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen provided for freedom of speech and expression. Hence, the market was flooded with printed matter. The newspapers and pamphlets which discussed the current event in France reached all over the country. Abolition of the censorship gave encouragement to discussion and debates of issues from opposing view. Plays, song and festive procession provided a platform for people who could not read or write. They were enabled to watch and hear the ideas of liberty and justice expounded by political philosophers. The people became curious to know about the events and the changes which were taking place in France. Conclusion. In 1804, Napoleon Bonaparte crowned himself the Emperor of France. He set out to conquer neighboring European countries, dispossessing dynasties and creating kingdom where he placed the member of his family. He wished to be seen as a modernizer of Europe. He introduced many laws such as the protection of private property and uniform system of weight and measure by the decimal system. Initially, many saw Napoleon as a liberator who would bring freedom for the people. But soon the Napoleon armies came to be viewed everywhere as an invading force. Eventually, he was defeated at Waterloo in 1815. Many of his measures that carried the revolutionary ideas of liberty and modern law to other parts of the Europe had a deep impact on people long after Napoleon had left. The ideas of liberty and democratic rights were the domestic important legacy of the French Revolution. These separate from France to the rest of Europe during the 19th century, where feudal systems were obliged. The people in colonies reworked the idea of freedom from bondage into their movements to create a sovereign nation state. Tipu Sultan and Raja Ram Mohan Rai justly claimed to be the individual who respond to the ideas coming from revolutionary France. Now, next day, self-study and read and learn important terms: labor, old regime, clergy, tile, subsistence, crisis, manor, marsiles, sense process, treason, guillotine, pan, eglite, negros. These words learn